Morbin time. It's fucking Morbin time. It's fucking Morbin time. On Marvel Mondays with the Prophets of Geek Culture. And looking at the comments, I get to say hello, everyone. And by everyone, I mean Christine. She's the only person that's in the chat.
It's great. Congratulations, Christine. You have been promoted to everyone.
To everyone. You are everyone right now because nobody else has said anything. That's better not says Marvel Mondays. We can see Iceman, Beast, Iron Man, Cyclops. I never looked at all the people that were available on the bottom screen. That's a nice roster.
Yeah. I mean, Spider-Man's right there, so, you know, top
tier.
I
mean, everything else is ancillary after that because we're talking about Marvel on Mondays with your favorite prophets of geek culture. Do you know that you love it? Oh, they love it so much that there's less people watching.
Oh.
Okay, let me get the YouTube.
Oh, they're like,
open.
Oh no, I'm on the wrong.
Let me check the
Twitter. Here, they're like, oh no,
over.
I'm on the wrong date.
Let me go over to the Twitter here because I'm sure that the prophets of geek culture have sent a tweet, right?
What? Hold on. Okay, now we have.
Oh my God! Elon Musk sent me a question.
Yeah, I wish he called you out though.
Wait, called me out? What?
Yeah. No, I wish he called you out, but he doesn't know you. Yeah, it's a great question.
Oh, here it is. Marble Mondays. Morbin Mondays.
Yes. I was waiting for the one, like a new person or something that comes in and goes, that meme's dead. I'll be like, he's a vampire. He can't die.
Hey, what do you mean it's dead? It'll never die. Morbius, my bad. Like, why would you want it to die?
It's even funnier the second time.
No, I don't want the fucking link. I just want the hashtags.
I sent you a video I saw on that. That'll be for tomorrow because it was a DC clip.
Oh, wait, you sent it to me directly?
Yeah, on Discord.
Oh, I haven't looked at Discord in a little while.
It was like before the stream, and I was like, oh, this is great. I got to send that to PP so we can use it tomorrow.
Now I wait. Oh, all I can see is who's walking down the street there.
I don't want to see. Okay.
No, it's going to be a mystery for tomorrow. Okay, let's click on the stream. The stream is muted. There's only that many people
Lemon
watching.
Pie is here.
What is up, Lemon Pie? He used the General Zod emoji.
Yeah.
You know, because it's got a cowboy hat. He ain't going to be here. You know, for all of you people who are going to check out immediately, whether right now or on the rewatch, there is not going to be a DC villain on the Marvel stream. And it looks really weird when you're talking into the camera and you can see yourself on delay because you're still looking at YouTube. Fucking weird. It's like,
I get thrown off sometimes when I'm watching. I'm like, oh man, it's so weird.
I'm not making these motions I was like, I just itched my ear. I was like, I did itch my ear. Shit. Oh, at least the people are trickling in now. That's nice. They trickle in faster for Marvel Mondays than they do for Star Wars. You know, I swear to God, we'd have to go back and watch it and average it out. But I bet you that Star Wars has the longest intro for every stream that we've done. Or what do you call this time? The filter time? Filter in time?
That's what Corey Adam calls it. And he just does like stuff and everybody filters in. And
I like that. That's a good term. That's a good phrase. I can work with that.
I mean, that's where I heard it from. So, it's a good term to use. I'm like, there's like not a better term to describe it, to my knowledge. Filter in, you know, you just let people flow in, and then everybody comes in. It's great. The chat can talk to each other and you get each other hyped up about the stream.
The trickle in. It's the trickle effect. It's trickle up viewers, right? And not trickle down economics. It's trickle up viewers.
Yeah.
They want to be tickled by the Morbin Monday.
Oh, yeah. We're just two steps away from the grand trio battle.
Yes, and speaking of that, if you want to see the battle between Star Wars, Marvel, and DC with the profits of geek culture going head to fucking head. Share this with your friends and enemies so that they can also subscribe to the channel so we can get over that 100 subscriber mark. I mean, it seems weird to me that we still haven't hit it considering all of the people that have been on the channel, although some of the people who were on the channel before don't promote it at all. But, you know, to each their own. They're busy doing their things. Purp's got to release 20 videos a day. I mean, that's got to be time consuming, right?
Right.
Put one on here. You could put 19 out and we could get one. But that's two. One.
I promote it through because, you know, I'm the one that controls the Twitter account, so
Hello, Jenny.
I promote it on there.
Say hello.
Hello, Jenny. Oh, Carrie's here too.
Hello, Carrie. I was waiting for you to say hello to Jenny before we moved on to the next person, but then you kind of just filtered them in together.
And I saw everybody together, so, you know.
Are you looking at YouTube or are you looking at?
I clicked over to YouTube to see who was there.
Oh. Yeah, she said hello to both of us.
Thanks
for being here, everybody.
I find the StreamYard chat annoying because then you're like clicking back and forth between the private chat and that one. It's like, how about I have both of them open? I have a desktop. I can have them both open.
How do you? What do you mean you have them both open? The only thing.
I'm saying I could if they allowed me to.
The only problem is the only person who ever messages off of the Prophet's account in the chat is Bitchy. She's the only one that goes in there whenever's on, disappears, and types a bunch of hilarious messages. Other than that, it's just, I assume it's you at the end of the stream, right? That says goodbye?
Sometimes it's me. I think Zod sometimes says goodbye before I type it.
Okay.
So is that Zod's the one that says goodbye?
I've never done that.
Yeah. Yeah. I think I've done it a couple times, but I know Zod does it. Times.
Okay, either way, I just know that it was never me, and it was definitely nobody else who had access to the channel, although that would be wild, wouldn't it? We're all just sitting there and being like, who sent that message? It was Squirrel. I go crazy. I'd be like, oh man, she made it to a stream. She's been in incognito mode.
Ooh, I see a poll from Yellow Flash. Would you watch a Lightyear Tim Allen redub? Yes. Oh, what are all these people saying? No, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Wait, is there... I mean, I didn't watch the movie, and I don't plan on watching the movie. Apparently, it's Pixar's worst opening weekend ever.
Yeah, it's going against a bunch of dinosaurs, you know?
Right.
Their fault. They decided to come out around the big dinosaur movie that people are just going to watch big dinosaurs do big dinosaur things. Because that's what Zod explained why that's good, but the rest of it is just shit.
I feel like the reason why people are saying no is the movie is just straight up bad. Like the movie itself, regardless of the voices, regardless of who the actual characters are, the movie is bad. That's what I was hearing. Yeah. I didn't hear from a lot of people, but I didn't hear from anybody that it was good. So
I was trying to
it's all one-sided from what I've been hearing.
He's like being a troll asshole where he's done that with.
Speaking of being one-sided, Jenny Godden says, "Fuck Disney."
You guys gotta stop fucking shit.
She's a horny
I'm
Canadian.
serious. You gotta stop fucking shit.
She's a horny Canadian. She can't help herself.
We know. I know.
Eh?
We have
she
the
can't help
horniest fan
herself.
base.
We
have
At least she doesn't speak with
bases.
ridiculous cracker accent.
Horniest fan base is
do
the
French
fandom.
Canadian. What?
Do you guys agree with it? You know what? I'll just put the poll up. Are you the horniest fandom? Yeah. I'm debating on. Yeah.
Isn't Dum Dums a candy?
Yeah.
Aren't those the suckers? Wait a second. Oh. I don't want all of our people to be suckers. Oh, hello, Rebecca.
Yes, this includes all of us. I'm just using the word fandom, so
Husky,
you can say yes.
Can you answer this question? Rebecca says, what's going on here? Lol.
Damn it! I added the add an extra option, so I got to click out of
No,
it.
I asked you if you could answer her question.
Okay, show me the question.
It's on the screen. It says,
Oh,
"What's
I'm
going
starting
on
a
here?"
poll. I'm starting a poll. Okay, let me start the poll. Okay, let me know when it gets out there, everybody. All right, should be out there. If you see it in your feed, start voting. This can include all of our fan base, everything, you know. Just let me know.
Where is this poll?
It should be on YouTube. It's one of the YouTube ones.
Oh, I'll switch over to the YouTube. Okay. Oh, there it is. Is the fandom the horniest? Do people understand what the fandom is?
Yeah, I thought we explained
You
it.
guys are the fandom. So there's going to be 4 votes. And it's a clean sweep so far. Oh, my God. Somebody's going to come in and be like, I was, but I'm not anymore because these people are talking Marvel and I'm a DC fan. No horniness. And I'll be like, you're not part of the fandom.
I mean, you obviously have to be horny if you like the DC shows. I mean, you've seen all that fan service the past couple of weeks.
Wait, which DC shows?
The DC Tuesday shows. We've at least had a thing of fan service almost every
I get
week.
what you're saying.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about DC TV shows, and I was like, what's going on right now?
Nah.
I was
talking
very
about
confused. Okay, do you feel fully trickled?
Hey, yeah, sure. Let's get the show on the road.
So let's trickle on to Marvel Mondays on the Profits of Geek Culture with 149 million results in 0.47 seconds. And half of the articles will be maybe not exactly the same. It depends on whether or not there's a Yahoo article. Fucking Yahoo. Unbelievable. Most ridiculous thing that's ever happened on any of the daily TV show. Well, daily. What do we call these? The daily streams?
I don't know. We'll find a name.
The days shows.
Yeah, the nerd trilogy something trifecta.
Oh,
the Triforce. The Triforce shows.
Triforce.
And then we're going to get sued by Nintendo because we called it Triforce, and that's why I'm calling it Triforce.
Fucking Nintendo be suing everybody. Don't fucking worry about it. What are they going to do? Find us? I doubt it.
Come on, find us. If you start hearing,
bring it, Nintendo. And if you're going to bring it, also bring a copy of Pokemon Scarlet, please. Like that's the one that I'll be getting for sure. I don't give a fuck how much it costs. I'm getting the Gen 9 fucking Switch, and I'm getting a brand new fucking game. And I can talk about this today because Pokemon goes with every stream. You know what doesn't go with every stream?
What?
Deadline 3 hours ago. Marvel's Kevin General Zod knows how to pronounce it. Foggy drops hints about Phase 4 and studios, quote, next big saga. Oh, really? Which means he said nothing. That's what that fucking means. Dropped a clue. He dropped a clue. Sure he did.
It's a clue, yeah. Didn't you see it? It's they had Blue's footprint and everything. All right. The direct 8 hours ago. MCU Phase 5 Marvel boss teases roadmap reveal coming soon. Well, that means it's not out then, doesn't it?
Okay, hold on. I want to get the juice out of that one though, because I hate the direct. So we'll give him a click. Because it's the oldest one out of these 3. That's the.
I like how I love how we hate click the direct at this point.
Oh, we hate click the direct all the time. Does he say when he's going to reveal it?
I'm looking for numbers, so if they don't give me numbers and I don't say that counts as a date. Sooner rather than later. Wow, it's. I don't care about this. Don't care about this. I care about this one and this one. I'm sorry. I prefer those.
Which one don't you care about?
I don't care about these two. I don't care about this one. I only care about this one in the
Nobody
middle
cares
and this one
about the
on the right.
Eternals. Are they even still in the MCU?
Oh yeah, or did they do an Inhumans to them?
Oh, they inhuman their asses. They're like, nah, that was on a different Earth. Phase 5
All right,
players,
let's
blah, blah, blah.
see. Phase 4. Nope. I still got nothing.
Phase 5,
They
D23.
said it. They said it at their
D23.
Comic-Con.
Whoa, hold on.
D23. Wait, no. That's something else.
That was previous years. They were doing D23. These fuckers.
Okay, it just says okay, and then it's nothing. It doesn't give you a date, and when he's thinking of teasing, he just teased it.
Thor's gonna be out July 8th. I didn't remember.
Yeah, it said that on the thing.
I didn't remember.
You can spend like a few days before watching fireworks explode. Well, if you're in America, and then you can go and watch Thor explode some things, with the lightning.
All right. Explode all over Star-Lord. Fucking queers. It wouldn't be bad, except we know that he loves Jane Foster, and you're like, what are you doing?
Star-Lord
Yahoo! Is 4 hours ago. What do we have to do to copy the headline from somebody else because we're too lazy to write our own article? Marvel's Kevin Feige assures fans there is a grand plan. Teases details in the coming.
Ew. Why is he coming?
Why did they cut it off at that word? Oh my god! Oh my god! That's the most fucking. This my Yahoo. You're fucking ridiculous. You either copy people or you're making the biggest sexual innuendos that you possibly can in your headline. Like, you didn't have to cut it off like that. It's going to be cut off like that everywhere. You could have wrote it fucking differently. Like, you could have cut it off at details.
But they decided to do it at coming.
Right, so that we all know that Kevin Feige is coming. Yay. Pass. Go for it.
All right. Oh, gotta make sure they're not. Come in. Let me use the arrows quick. Oh, it's scrolling the wrong thing. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it? It scrolled the YouTube tab.
Oh, sure.
Okay, Variety. 5 hours ago, this Hulk-size Avengers anthology makes the perfect gift for any Marvel fan. So, like for PV, let's see. I want to take a look at what it looks like. Oh, hey, look at that. It's right there.
Are we supposed to be able to tell how big this freaking thing is? Like, how many?
Man, look at that. Man, look at the thick-ass book.
Oh, excuse me.
I know PB doesn't like books, but it's a comic book, so it works, right?
Look at all those words. Oh, my God.
I mean, you look at all these pictures, Look, pictures. Hey, and you go, oh, look, it's colorful, and then you flip the page. Like I did, but to a lot of, books when I was a kid. I'm like, oh, there's no pictures in this book. It sucks. Look at Captain America. You got Hawkeye before they decided to make him look cooler. Mr. Green Guy, I can't tell if that's like Quicksilver or not. It's hard to tell. And I refuse to read. Because I'm proven. Well, it might be Quicksilver because he's like right next to
it doesn't say how many pages this thing is, does it?
I mean, I can look at this. Oh, $600. Do you see?
Jenny Garden says, I like Deadpool, but still, fuck Disney. Lol.
I think Deadpool would actually
the Spider-Man movies too. So now I can watch those. Now I can't watch those movies now. Damn. No, I mean, okay, hold on a second. You can watch anything that was made before they purchased it. Especially if you purchased it before they purchased it. Like if you have a DVD or Blu-ray copy of Spider-Man, Spider-Man 2, Spider-Man 3, the original X-Men trilogy, either X-Men trilogy, doesn't really matter. Fantastic. Any of that stuff that you bought back then, you aren't supporting Disney by buying your Sony DVD, right?
Right.
Like it was a Sony DVD when you bought it, wholly owned by Sony. Like Marvel ain't got nothing to do with Spider-Man. X-Men, wholly owned by Fox. So, I mean, if you got a problem with Fox, you can probably say fuck Fox on that one. What's up,
I see more
Kiefer?
people actually physically fucking Fox than actually doing it to the other networks.
That's creepy, and I'm not talking about furries during Marvel Monday. We did that Pokemon joke yesterday.
That was great.
Kiefer says, hold on, let me read this comment. Kiefer says, seeing people come over and tier IP like Deadpool is definitely a bizarre to see. Agreed. Like they could do it, but they should probably keep it to themselves.
I think Deadpool comes over himself for that. So,
well, everyone has a fandom, Kiefer. Like you're part of the fandom. This is the fandom.
and we get someone that's voted no.
Hold on, I'm going to make a banner to put up. You continue to like do the stream, and we'll work together.
Okay, so you want me? Okay, I'll do the scrolling. All right,
you tell me when you're ready, because apparently I need to type on the fucking keyboard, and everything is on my fucking keyboard.
I'm ready. I'm ready. He's right here.
You're ready to Rolling Stone wait, am I in the right one? Yep. Yeah. 2 days ago, Superhero Lit 101. Why Penguin Classics? Why Penguin? Oh, fuck. Yep. I fucked it up again because it's a fucking thing. Why Penguin Classics Marvel Comics anthologies matter. They don't. It's a comic book. Like, matter to who about what? This is almost as bad as somebody talking about Space Jesus.
All right, we got 9 votes, and now we're down to 7 viewers. Earlier, we were peaking at 10. That's why I didn't take it down.
Wait a second.
So I'm going to end the poll, everybody. Say goodbye to the poll. It loves you. Because most of you agree this is the horniest fan base.
What's the percentage?
88 to 11%.
What, 88 to 11. So what, that one person voted no like I told you they would?
Yeah.
Fucking bad. They're liars. They are liars. They are such liars. Oh. Saying welcome.
I was going to argue and say a Pornhub fan base, but it's like, I'm not including that. I should have added YouTube, you know. And
it even rhymes. Well, it kind of rhymes. Welcome to the fandom. That rhymes. Does it not?
All right. You want to scroll?
I mean, I don't care about that one. Does anyone care about that? It says, welcome to the fandom.
Not really.
Thank you for being here, everybody. Share this with your friends and enemies, and then do those other YouTube things. Like, you know what they are.
Oh, the fandom is one word. One word.
It's one word?
Yeah, you have a little space. One word.
Hold on. I got to hide it before I can edit it, apparently. Whoopsie daisy.
That's weird.
I mean, you say there was a little space, but I put a space there. Like, that was not on accident.
I mean, you can keep the decapitalized by that one word. Like I do for Zod's Fandom Zone.
I feel like capitalizing it shows people that it's together but separate still.
Yeah.
Like when you're doing a hashtag, you capitalize all the individual words so it doesn't say Pokemon Master Sex. That was a wonderful fucking day on Twitter. That was such a wonderful day on Twitter. I was like, what the hell is going on? Pokemon Master Sex. And then I looked at it, and I looked at the original post, which was of the fucking game, and I was like, somebody done fucked up. And like half of the comments say, this is why you need capital letters, you fucking idiots. And the other half of the comments were exclusively fucking spoofs. And I was like, this is beautiful. That was a wonderful day on Twitter. Carmen.
All right. I want to read the next one. Collider 10 hours ago.
Hold on. We'll reference your poll one more time. Janie would have voted yes in the poll. Of course she would. She's the horniest person in every chat she's ever in.
She would have been the one promoting it and getting everyone to say yes. All right, let's do this. Collider 10 hours ago. Best of Tim's Sale. Comics to remember. The iconic DC and Marvel artists.
Who?
Yeah, Zod was the one mentioning it because he was more DC comics than Marvel comics. He's the one that did the
So
long Halloween. So we're gonna skip it because it's DC, and we'll probably see it tomorrow. And I'm pretty sure if Zod's here tomorrow, he'll want to talk about it. So I'm just gonna.
hold on, go back. Can you just save the link in case it doesn't come up?
Yeah.
Is that a feasible thing? I don't know exactly how what the
Yeah, I'll just
what
put it in the
entails.
big group. I'll just put it in the group chat,
Okay.
and I'll say this because it's Collider. I'll say I'm gonna take Zod. Two X's.
What?
We have fun in the chat that no one else is allowed in. All right, come on, let's go. Okay, come on. I did my joke. All right. Have you watched Ms. Marvel?
I have not watched any of Ms. Marvel. Let's see if they try to give something away.
Well, I mean, Zod has.
Oh my
so
God, there's another one
nothing.
coming soon. 2 days ago. That's a weird thing to say. Coming soon 2 days ago. Who comes up with these fucking websites? Ms. Marvel viewership, the lowest of any MCU Disney Plus series. Oh no, what are we going to do? A bunch of adults don't want to watch a child.
What are we gonna do? We release this around the same time as Ewan McGregor, even though you talked about it last night. It's still Ewan McGregor. You got to compete with Ewan McGregor.
Sometimes Marvel's ahead of Star Wars. Sometimes Star Wars is ahead of Marvel. That's just how it is. But if you're gonna have Obi-Wan fucking Kenobi, like, and then they were like, wait a second. You might not want to watch a show about Obi-Wan Kenobi, but what about if Darth Vader was there? And I was like, I'll take two. And I'll talk about them on Sunday because this is Marvel Mondays, you son of a bitch. I'm talking to you, Morbin.
Yeah.
Try to get us to talk about Star Wars like that was 24 hours ago. Yes, Carmen, I am the fucking bear. What did I just knock over? Okay, let's pick this fucking cord up again for the 8th fucking time. Stick you under the computer. Sit there. Thank you. Your turn,
Lemon Pie the McGregor, because that's the next celebrity meal I want from McDonald's. It's brilliant. You don't need to do it. You just call it the McGregor.
It's in the fucking name already. Like, get it together, McDonald's.
Fucking brilliant.
I don't care what's on it. I don't care.
That would be the only celebrity meal I'd buy because it would be him.
It can be a bun filled with dreams and hopes, and I'll be like, I'll take two. One to eat now and one to save for eternity. I'm never gonna open the bag. Just going to be a rock hard fucking bun. Because you've seen what happens to a McDonald's bun, right? The motherfuckers don't mold. They left that thing out for 30 days and nothing happened to it. They're like, it just turned into a hockey puck. So they chucked her down on the ice and went all fucking.
That's what happens with Grease,
movie?
Man.
I had it all set up and I forgot what the movie and went all mystery on it. There we go.
All right.
Mystery Alaska's a hockey movie. You would know that. You're from Minnesota.
Well, yeah, but you said Alaska, so. Anyways, BBC 2 days ago, Ms. Marvel. I felt I belong on set. Best headline. It is the shortest one of the day. So BBC, even though they can go fuck themselves, gets a cookie.
Oh, they get a cookie?
Yeah, just because it kept this short.
Oh, the fuck! Look at how long that one is next to it.
I know. That's why I said they get a cookie. Out of these three, they get the cookie.
Okay, give me one moment here. Let me collect my thoughts before I move on to the direct 2 days ago. Jesus fucking Christ. You're not getting the hate click this time, I bet. Marvel confirms Marvel actually exists in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. What the?
I thought they confirmed that when you saw the Captain America comic book and Tony's George and like, what was it? The second Iron Man movie? Yeah. Whatever.
Fuck you, Direct. Never.
I mean, even in Old Man Logan, they were referencing the comic book it was based off of, and it was an actual physical comic. I know it's not the MCU, but they still like acknowledge that it exists. You know what else exists in Marvel? DC Comics. The same the other way around because they like doing that.
Yeah, which I find kind of hilarious. And don't both of them exist in The Boys?
Yeah, I think so. I don't watch that show.
Oh, you should, Guy. I think that you would enjoy it.
I don't need to see dicks.
No, I mean, you don't ever check to make sure that you haven't turned into a woman. Oh, wait, you don't have to take it off to be a woman. Never mind.
All right. Giant
You
freaking
just-
robot. Still one of the best names ever since we
Yep.
first saw him. Like, what is odds? 3 days ago, exclusive, Dakota Fanning has joined the Marvel Cinematic Universe. I don't know who that is.
Oh, what is she? What's her big freaking role when she was a child? She was big time child actor. What the fuck was she in? Son of a bitch. Let me check real quick. Because as soon as I say it, you'll be like, oh, that was the girl? She's got kind of like the Amber Heard effect where you're like, fuck, she was in that movie too? Don't remember. Movies and TV. She's the little girl in War of the Worlds with Tom Cruise, but that's not the one that I'm thinking of. She's the little girl in Man on Fire, also not the one that I'm thinking of. She's the little girl in Cat in the Hat, also not the one I'm thinking of. What movie am I thinking about? Brimstone, that doesn't seem right. She was in Charlotte's Web.
And what?
Oh, shit. Charlotte's Web, 2006.
Okay, so I watched that one. So she was the girl in that.
I assume so.
Yeah.
She was in the Twilight Saga, New Moon. I guess she's in Eclipse too. Maybe she's in all of them. I don't fucking know. They don't have an order or anything. Oh, she's a voice actor in Lilo and Stitch.
Okay.
She's in Kim Possible. That don't seem right. Wow, this list is way longer than what I thought it was going to be. Maybe I'm not thinking. Maybe I was thinking of a different Dakota, but I thought that she did stuff as a child. I mean, some of it had to be her as a child because of how old it is and how old the movie is compared to how old she is. It says she was in Malcolm in the Middle too.
Please remember.
So I don't know, man. Like,
Yeah.
you said you know her from Charlotte's Web, but I thought that I was going to know her from something else.
I mean, I watched Charlotte's Web. I watched the animated one, and I cried.
Did you watch Once Upon a Time in Hollywood?
No.
Oh man, you should watch that movie. That movie is fucking great. Like, it's not what you're expecting, and it's like one of those things where they reimagine history in part of it. But like the movie itself and the physical things that are happening in the movie, great freaking movie.
All right. Well, at least I know her from like Charlotte's Web. Do you want to click it to see who they're going to have her play?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. I'm curious if they already have her casted or who are they thinking of having her as, right? Oh, it's just, we got the casting call, but no, we haven't said who it is. Okay.
Can you zoom in a hair more?
I don't know.
You said no to zooming in more?
There
we go.
I'm trying to read stuff, trying to read fast. Quentin Heroes, the trusted and proven sources. Ooh. Oh, I've heard that before. Ooh, it
sounds like a raccoon.
Speculate about the role. Now, that's definitely raccoons. Who are they speculating? Let's see. Phase 4 include blah, 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 blah.
Oh
blah.
my God. Go to the next paragraph.
Okay.
Boom. Right
Susan
at the
Storm. All right.
She's gonna be joining and to play Susan Storm. Like, can you imagine her with John Krasinski?
I mean, we already got an invisible character in that.
Okay,
It's
if
fucking
they would,
Drax.
no, if they, I don't care if what.
Drax is already the invisible character in the show. We don't need another invisible character. You
Drax
remember?
can't turn invisible.
Yeah, he said. Yeah, he can. Don't you remember? He
He said he was invisible. Yeah, I got it.
He's so
asshole.
incredibly still that he is invisible.
I'm invisible.
You don't remember everybody memeing about that shit? That was great.
Fans were blown away by the sudden, unexpected. Isn't that what sudden mean? It would be unexpected, but okay. Appearance of John Krasinski as the world's biggest dipshit.
I told you my theory, man. I told you about the Charles Xavier fuck.
Yeah, and I told you. Yeah. Yes, I know. You told me that theory, and I said that I could take it in two directions.
Yeah.
Like, you can take it in the whole direction where everything that happens on that earth is just playing it away, or you can take it as just him. Like, she killed the other people, and he's like, oh, I guess I gotta turn on the magic brain power now, or else all of my friends are going to die all over the world. Why didn't they cast what's her face? Jenna Fisher? Who's the chick from The Office? Who plays Pam?
Know. I told you I don't fucking watch that show, and I don't give a shit about it.
I don't care if you care about it. You could know who the actor is for the purposes of this conversation.
I know one actor from that show, Steve Carell, because he had incredible back pains after he left that show.
Really?
Yeah, man, he had to carry that.
You know that I knew where you were going, but had to continue with the setup.
Yeah. Only funny guy on there. That's because Steve Carell has that energy. Okay, so they're not speculating anyone else, just that one? Lame.
I mean, I don't want her to be Sue Storm. I want Jenna
I want
Fisher,
her to be the replacement
sure
for Captain Marvel.
What?
It's like everyone's going to say because she's blonde. Oh, it's Captain Marvel's replacement.
Why didn't they? Like 3 pictures of her pop up. Oh, there's a hell of a picture of her. She could totally be the Invisible Woman. What the hell?
All right.
Why didn't they? Wouldn't that be amazing? People would love it for a whole. They're like, Pam and Jim got back together, but he can't see her. Why? She's Sue fucking Storm. That's fantastic. I love it. I love everything about that. Do that instead. I don't give a fuck about Dakota Fanning. I don't give a fuck about your raccoon speculation. Go and get Jenna Fisher because I love fucking Easter eggs, especially the chocolate ones.
All right, I think this one's for you.
Oh, man. Movie Web. Yeah, skeptical. 6 hours ago, MCU's Thunderbolts. Why Marvel fans should get hyped. Click on that motherfucker.
I mean, Zod was getting excited about this last week. They're
gonna give us a fucking list of stuff, right? You're gonna zoom in and they're gonna give us a list of stuff.
I know Zemo. I know most of the people are speculated who's going to be in there, but I know Zemo is for sure in there.
Every time that we do one of these for any of the daily shows, they're always shit. And they get like one thing correct out of it. And we're like, this don't matter. This don't matter. This don't matter. Oh, you got a good point there. This don't matter. This don't matter.
I like how they show General
stupid.
You know what I like? They show General Ross Red Hulk, but you know something? The guy who played him is dead now.
Really?
Yeah, he died earlier this year, I think. Unless that was one of those fake
ones. Oh, I got the vid, hey?
Nah, it was something else. He's old, you know.
Wasn't that old?
I don't remember what it was. It could have been a heart issue.
The Thunderbolts are Marvel's answer to the Suicide Squad. Okay, go back up to the picture. So in the Suicide Squad, who the fuck is a Hulk character?
I don't know. It's not fucking the Killer Croc. Oh god, that's a horrible Killer Croc.
No, I'm saying I'm not saying the character is good. I'm saying who is the big brute in the Suicide Squad?
Would that be Killer Croc then? That's
No,
the only big brute.
in the newer one, it
Oh,
would
in
be
the second one?
Shark.
Oh, no, fucking King Shark. Oh yeah, King Shark is a shark.
Like, that's a hell of a shark. So you got King Shark. So then what? The Punisher is supposed to be like John Cena's Peacemaker?
No, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Last week it showed the different characters, but the ones we know for sure, Zemo, and then this guy that Zod talked about. I'm not sure about everybody else.
Whoa. Thank you very much, Carrie. Hopefully all of your friends and enemies see it so they can come here and enjoy all of the fun.
Yeah. So we know Zemo's going to be there, and we know this guy is going to be there. I don't know about these guys. I really, if this is supposed to be Ghost Rider, I really don't care if it's not Nick Cage Ghost Rider. Punisher, yeah, not bad.
Ooh, she didn't say hi in the chat, but I checked Twitter and I saw that Karen's watching.
All right, let's see. Is there any other shit down
Unless
here?
she sends those tweets when she's not watching.
Oh, that's why I showed it, because they're the people that are in there in the.
Am I supposed to know these people?
Yeah, there's Zemo, there's Red Hulk, and who gives a shit about everybody else? Like I said before. Remember the one Zod show that we saw like last week or something, and he's not in this picture? It showed the Winter Soldier in there. I don't see the Winter Soldier here. Where the fuck is he? Where is he?
Who? Where's who?
Bucky. Remember the one like last week? It talked about that Bucky would probably be in it, and I don't see him anywhere here. And the new Black Widow is going to be in there. You know, the blonde widow, and she's not in this picture.
Yelena Belova.
Yeah,
she's got a cool.
Where are they? There's like the two people that are in there. Like that one's not confirmed. That one's not confirmed. These three aren't confirmed, but these two right here are. All the rest of this is like a fan art.
No, the two of them are the only ones that they already have the characters set up for that. Whoa, did that say something about Deadpool?
Something Deadpool is a different article. Oh no, it's related.
It was a different headline. My bad.
Lame. They could have had a better article. Okay, I don't care anymore.
Oh, that was terrible, Movie Web. I knew you were gonna fucking let me down because Movie Web.
Oh. Okay. It's my turn. Yeah, I believe it's my turn. You just read the last one, but my eye itches right now. So, Gizmodo, 6 hours ago, Chris Evans would prefer another Marvel return over Captain America.
We have a Captain America. It's Blackton America.
This is great.
Well, I don't understand. Okay, so these are all going to be about the same thing.
Well, yeah, they always are when they're in a trio.
Which means that obviously... Oh, Yahoo's first out of these three. How strange. Yahoo, 10 hours ago, Chris Evans would play Johnny Storm over Captain America in MCU Return. He didn't get... no, that's the end of the fucking headline because you made it too fucking long again, Yahoo.
All right. Cinema Blend, 6 hours ago. Chris Evans reacts to Haley Atwell's Captain Carter's and Doctor Strange 2.
Ooh, click on that one. Click on that one.
I know why you want to click on it. You just want to...
We'll see if there's any juice. That's worth squeezing.
They could have done so much better with her costume.
She looks so manly. Fucking idiots. What a bunch of fucking idiots.
They could have made her costume a lot better. You know.
I mean, yeah, they could
have.
They could have made it a lot better. What the fuck was this shit? Wait a second. Go down a little. Yeah. Go down. What is this giant fucking gap right here? There's not supposed to be a picture there.
I don't know. I don't see it.
Well, son of a bitch.
Oh, it was a stupid video. Oh, no, it's just useless. Video. Seriously, is that it? Oh, man, you guys are fun. DC articles are better. They give us the juice. They give us all the sauce we need. Man, Zod would be so proud of us shitting on Marvel right now.
It's the greatest Marvel Monday ever. You've morbed right out of it. Oh, come on. Really? It's the third fucking time. Like, Jesus Christ. Sometimes I think that they know what we're doing on Monday, and they're like, yeah, we're going to get a fucking rise out of it. Not today, Direct. I will keep my calm. But from one day ago, Marvel celebrates 10 MCU dads on Father's Day, including... why can't I? Purple Cable. That's
Purple Cable. Oh, shit. Okay, there we go.
Definitely click on it.
All right. Thanos. Dude, I got pissed off of this channel and I refuse to watch it because now I know what it is. And he calls him not Thanos, he calls him Thanos. I'm like, you motherfucker, you know it's Thanos and I will beat your ass. Okay, you better like list the names off or I'm clicking off. I mean, we can see the pictures.
All right. Oh, we're just going by pictures? They don't have them listed like one,
no,
two,
I
three,
mean, they
four?
kind of do like right here, but they don't have like it right there. The not Crimson Dynamo.
Okay, let's go to the top. Because we're gonna have a little fun right here. Oh, that is the top. Okay, yeah. So I thought that there was more up there. Never mind. Go down.
Okay, so
you got the Crimson Dynamo. Okay, so
is he the Crimson Dynamo?
I don't fucking know his goddamn name.
I don't think he is the Crimson Dynamo.
Whatever. He's got a star on his chest. Scott Lang, also a terrible father. Oh my God!
This is the worst one. This is the worst father.
He is horrendous, and that's putting it nicely.
Thanos is a better dad than this guy.
Thanos is away. At least he has like a moment. Like this guy just like he pushed his children away from him. Whereas Thanos is like, hey man, help me conquer the galaxy. And they're like, how would you like to conquer the galaxy? I'd like to get rid of half of it.
That sounds like a good deal to me. All right, this one.
Hey, finally a good dad. That's what I'm talking about. He keeps his eye on his well, she did kind of dust away in the middle of nowhere. But anyway, he keeps his eye on you guys, targeted all the time.
Man, he was a dad to a kid in his series that wasn't even his own kid. That's how good of a dad he is. Not a good dad.
What? Really?
Hey, he should have told Loki his truth way more, and then he never told Loki about it.
See, I thought I wasn't talking about adoptive fathers.
And then he locked Hela away.
He's a terrible adoptive father.
He also locked Hela away and never told Loki or Thor about her until he's like, I'm dying. I should definitely tell them about her. I should
probably tell you that someone's going to show up to completely beat the ever-living shit out of you because I could barely hold her back at the time.
And Loki, technically in the actual Norse mythology, she's your daughter, not mine, but, whatever.
My God, that's hot.
Yeah. Hela is Loki's daughter.
Shit, son.
And her pet dog she has? That's his son.
You've gotten roasted. Lemon Pie says, Husky, you scroll like Zod.
Good.
I read it backwards because I wanted to, Lemon Pie.
Howard Stark.
What the fuck, Howard Stark? Oh my God.
Nope.
Howard fucking Stark, really? Nope. How exactly are we celebrating Father's Day?
I mean, they had the good dad.
Are they just
see?
Are they just listing fathers? Because
yeah, I mean they are just listing fathers. They never said the best MCU dads. They just said 10
how many
MCU
fucking
dads.
kids does Thor have? He's been alive for 1,000 years, fucking his way across the galaxy. You don't think he's a father?
And this is so far in the list. This is the number 2 best dad.
Number 2. Thanos is number 2. I don't think anyone's gonna be after him. Scroll down.
Nope, you got it. Yeah.
Oh shit! Like I don't want to be General Zod, which makes me want to put him at number 1. That's a racism joke.
I mean, yeah, he was a good dad, so he's up there with Hawkeye
He's up
and
there,
Thanos.
but is he in the first position or second position? Because he's definitely ahead of Thanos. He's definitely ahead of Thanos.
Oh yeah, he definitely is. I don't know. We'd have to debate that one.
He's on the.
I
Good.
mean, he's
you don't see him enough.
I mean, he killed his brother, but that's not him being a dad. That's just him killing his brother.
That this doesn't. No.
Wanda's sex doll fantasy.
No. You are
This one
not
doesn't,
a
this
father.
one doesn't even count. He was
You're
a
not a
sex doll
father.
fantasy.
You're not even real.
Sex doll fantasy. Hank Pym.
Mm.
No.
Now that's a tough question because you hear all the stories that now I can't think of her name. Oh, what? It's super simple too. Why can't I think of her name in the fucking in the movie?
Hope.
Hope. I knew it was fucking easy.
Right.
She tells all the stories about how he was a bad father, but then they have their coming together, and then they're working together in the second movie. So I don't know, man. Like I'm on the fence. I lean towards good father. He would be
Hank Pym. So no.
Okay, well, I'm putting him at number 3.
All right.
And that's it?
Advertisement. Is that it? Yeah, that's it.
Wait, go down. Was that Batwoman? It's Batwoman! Oh, shit. I did not expect to see that today. Oh, my God.
Yeah, Vision shouldn't. I mean, everybody deserves to be on that list except Vision because he was a sex doll fantasy. Wasn't real dad. Wasn't real kids. It was all Wanda's wet fantasy dream.
Dude, it was one gigantic fucking fantasy. That's not the fucking thing that I want. I want this thing. Whoops. Like, that was a terrible fucking list. Celebrates 10, like, you're celebrating people who are literal shit, like, not literal shit, figuratively shit fathers.
We got a good one. We got Hawkeye and, T'Challa's dad.
You got which I can never remember his name.
I don't know why I can't either.
We'll just call him original Black Panther, which he's not the original Black Panther, but it's as far back as we can go.
All right. Ooh, Screen Rant 2 days ago. Thanos' deadliest ancestors being unleashed on the Marvel Universe.
What?
Big blue guy. Probably a comic.
Click on it. I'm sure it's a comic.
It is a comic. You can see. Oh, look at this guy. Uranos the Undying. That's an original name. Is he a new character you guys made? Is he a new character you recently? The only one that knows this is actually
Uranus.
Uranos the Undying.
That is an awful name.
The grand uncle of Thanos. Okay, that is a lame, boring, unoriginal name. And it's just like, what do we make for Thanos' ancestor? Okay, so you see the TH. Okay, so we're going to delete that, and then we're going to add a UR in front of it. Then add the Undying after it.
Oh, man,
make $1 million.
That's fucking ridiculous, man. Where did they come up with this shit? And why make him his, what did it say, grand uncle? So it's his grandpa's or grandma's, which he got 4 of them because that's how biology works. Brother, like, you don't even barely know this fucking person. Are you shitting me? How and he's supposed to be like what?
And he just looks like a blue Thanos. Yeah, he looks like a blue Thanos with a star face. Yeah, he's just blue Thanos.
Like he took.
Hey
some
guys,
of
like Thanos. What if we made him blue?
He took some of that Kree powder and powdered himself. That was it. He's purple underneath.
Yeah.
Judgment Day. Is this turned into a Terminator stream? Did you see that?
Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I think so. Dun, 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 dun.
Oh man!
Oh, it's at the end. Oh shit! I just got the fucking. I scrolled too far. I'll have to blur that out later. I'm moving, so no one will know that's actually my spot. I'm moving. I'm not even going to be there in like a week or two, so
you can leave it then.
And I'm still going to blur it out. I have fun blurring it out. It's blurry. It was so
That was
quick, though.
terrible.
I was like, oh, I was going to highlight the Google bit, and I was like, whatever. I had to use the
Oh
restroom
my
now, so
God.
just keep them entertained or something.
I mean, the one article does make me want more than I had previously. So, after Wednesday, because Wednesday is the finale. Yeah. But we're not going to talk about that here. Talk about Ms. Marvel. It makes me want to watch that more, that they're getting this alleged smack talk, right? Like, ain't nobody watching this show. Whereas your friendly neighborhood DC villain was like, oh, yeah, I love Ms. Marvel. That's what Zod said on multiple occasions. So, I mean, we didn't click on it. There's no real reason other than people are watching other things.
Did you want me to refresh it
like,
or just click off the articles and everything now?
No, we don't need to refresh it. We're close. We made it way past the point of no return, but
All right.
we can bullshit about Marvel for a little while because you gotta hit at least the 60-minute mark, right?
Right.
Like we don't want to be shorter than an hour.
Right. Fuck, I don't know what to say. I
was wondering where you were going with that. Is like
we've already kind of rambled about Doctor Strange a bit. We haven't watched Ms. Marvel, and the reason why I haven't watched it is because I have like zero interest. I don't care. I mean, I had a slight interest for Moon Knight, but I still haven't gotten around to that.
Are you going to watch the episode of Ms. Marvel that they reveal a cameo, if it happens?
A cameo of like Spider-Man, maybe.
Cameo of any MCU character. Like the cameo that would be the best, obviously, is Purp's favorite.
Brie Larson.
Like that's the one that would be the best and make the most sense for her character. Which means it ain't gonna happen.
Yeah, the best one that would be in there at all would be Spider-Man or Deadpool. Come on.
I mean, it really seems like that's the best way to introduce a lot of these characters instead of being like, hey, we're making a movie. Just not the end credit scene, just somewhere like halfway, 2/3 of the way in a movie, they just come across another character and they're like,
I mean, you can easily introduce Deadpool. He can just be at a table reading like a newspaper and be like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah.
I think there's so many easy ways to introduce Deadpool, and you don't need to make it complicated. You can just have him be there because it works for Deadpool. Everyone else, you kind of have to work in there, but like Deadpool, he can just appear. If they don't take advantage of that, then they fucking suck.
Oh, which wouldn't surprise us because, produced by Disney, and Disney only produces trash. Did you know that?
Yeah, man, they only produce
like
garbage.
everything that they make. So they'll come out and they'll make something that, it made $1.8 billion, like the Spider-Man. Not to mention, Marvel character Morbius might not have been made by Disney, but Marvel's still doing pretty good. He made a more billion.
Yeah.
Like, wow, holy fucking shit, man. I mean, what's Doctor Strange at?
I don't know.
Let's find out real quick. Can you look that up for me? We'll put it on the screen, and then we'll bullshit about that a little bit.
I should
because I was it made $450 million in the opening weekend worldwide. I thought for sure it was going to hit the billion, and I don't think that it did because we never saw a headline about it. You'd think that they'd say Marvel made $2 billion movies during the pandemic.
We're gonna have to click this stupid link because it makes the numbers are really small. Zoom in, scroll down, click the little button so I can share the fucking screen. There's so many damn buttons.
There's a lot of interest in Uranus.
All right, it should be shared.
Talking about you. Yeah, I know that it's fucking shit. Relax. Oh man. What's the split here? 57-43. So not quite up to 2/3. Definitely
Right.
closer to half. And if it would have gotten the 2/3 number, because you would up the international number, don't up the domestic. I mean, you could flip it the other way. You could lower the domestic number, but so close to making $1 billion, and I don't think it's in any more theaters. Like, how much does it show how much it made this last week?
Oh, hey, look at that.
Keep going down.
There.
Okay, so it's down to making hundreds of thousands of dollars in a day, right? That's what we're seeing.
Yeah.
Or wait, what's this? Oh no, it made it back over $1 million, but it's not making. Like, how many times would it have to do 1.6 million to make another 57?
I don't know.
It's not going to be in theaters that long.
Nope. I'm curious. To
You're
see.
talking what, $7 to $10 million in a week? You'd have to do that for another 6 weeks. I don't think it's going to be there for another 6 weeks.
Yeah. Oh, you have to click that and nothing. Hell yeah, there's the more billion.
More billion.
Oh
That's what it looks like.
yeah. Look
What's
at that
the
more
split
billion.
on that one? 55-45?
Yeah.
Interesting.
45,
Closer
55.
to 50%. Usually the comic book movies have, at least the Marvel ones, have a 2/3 split. Because they make the movies for the international audience. They're not making them for America per se. Whereas it does seem like, which is strange because in Marvel they use the real cities, but in DC they don't. So it's not like they could ever go to New York City in DC. You go to
I mean,
Metropolis.
technically it's Gotham because that's what it's based off of is New York, but
Well, Metropolis and fucking Gotham are supposed to be across the bay from each other, which sounds completely ridiculous to me.
yeah, one's the high or rise area and the other one's not. One's the one that makes money, the other one's not. One's fucking full of criminal scum, the other one's not.
Okay, so if you add those two movies together, you got 943 million with 1.8 billion. Like, their last two movies are averaging well over $1 billion.
Yeah.
So things are getting better. Things are definitely getting better. And is Thor going to make as much as not as much as Spider-Man? I'm not going to compare it to that. Is it going to make as much as Doctor Strange? Like, does Thor have a chance of hitting $1 billion? I don't think so.
No. It's why it's the summer release, and summer releases don't always do so well.
No, they have that nice first weekend because you get the extra long weekend no matter where the 4th of July is. Like, what day is the 4th of July this year? Let me look. It is on a Monday. So you're
And
going to
then
get.
the 8th is at the end of the week.
Right. So they didn't release it in time. They're releasing it after? That's fucked up. They're not using the holiday weekend. That's so strange to me. I don't understand that.
Huh. Interesting.
It doesn't make any fucking sense. Like, what is coming out that week? Sorry, didn't mean to put everyone to sleep. What the hell's coming up the week before that they're like, yeah, we better wait a week to release our movie?
I don't know. They could have released. They should have
after.
bumped it up a week. Because it's like it's 4th of July weekend. It's the last one where people are probably going to do stuff, and then you're deciding to do it after all that when everyone's like, "Nah, man, I spent all that money on explosives."
Not to mention, you're going to have a whole bunch of families together, regardless of where they are in the country.
Yeah.
Because it's going to be spotty. Like, it'll be warm here, it won't be warm over there. And all the people who it's way too fucking hot they like to go to the theater. It's like, oh, we got the whole family together. Let's go see a fucking movie so we ain't got to chill out in the fucking heat. I mean,
Right.
you can rack up some serious coin if you're buying for 3-4 kids.
Right.
Like, ticket prices are the same. Don't matter how fucking old you are, unless you're getting your senior citizen discount at a particular theater. I don't know what particular theater has those. I just assume that plenty of them do.
There's probably, I think a lot of them have some sort of senior citizen discount.
Right. You know what else is on discount?
What?
This stream.
Oh,
It's got discounted minutes, so that we can get it over with. Because we went through all of the bullshit articles. You've seen the bullshit articles, like they're from the direct.
Our new favorite.
Not
group.
doing it. Like, why can't you send us more from Giant Freaking Robot? Like, at least it's cool to say. Unlike Hyperallergic, never again. It has never returned, and it never will return. I'm allergic to Hyperallergic.
Right.
And then we didn't have to click on any Yahoo articles, thank God. Fucking these fucking people. Like, we're just gonna steal from you. It's fine. It's not a big deal, right? Right? You don't really care, do you? Well, somebody might care. Just not today, because there was a Star Wars article. And this was Marvel Mondays with the prophets of geek culture. Well, there was only 2 of us. One guy's cooking. Another guy didn't even do any trolling tonight. He must be super busy, dry. I don't remember exactly what he delivers bodies to places. And then, the rest of the prophets are out in the ether. They'll show up at some point. I'm sure of it.
I don't know what proper schedule was, today.
Neither do I. He's usually working now that he's back.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure. Yeah, he just had yesterday off because he was back and stuff. So he was like,
one thing that I am sure of, though, Husky, but what I mean to say is Morbin was correct. We have made it to the end of Marvel Mondays. And if you right there, I can see, I can't see you, but I know that you're there later. The people that watch later, make it all the way to the end. What's the special word they should put for a comment there, Morbin?
We usually use Morbin, so they're going to be used to it at this time. Let's say...
we're going to change it up. Something like, I was thinking...
what was... I mean, Lemon Pie, I was going to say whatever the fucking Thanos' great uncle is, but, Lemon Pie's got a better one, and he says Uranus. That is a way better one. So put Uranus in the chat if you get to the end of the
Uranus in the chat, or in the comment section. Put Uranus in the comment section if you've made it to this point in the stream. And I'd like to thank everybody else who made it to Marvel Monday. Some of them didn't stick around. They're still getting thanked because they showed up for the show. We appreciate your patronage.
I've never
Which
had
doesn't really make any sense because ain't nobody paying for this. Other than us and the stress that we go through having to read headlines from the direct. Now I need to direct everybody to how many times am I going to say that? It's the end of the stream. How many segues does a person actually need in order to click the button? Like, I've said thank you. Now I'm going to ask, I'm going to ask the question, and we're going to see what happens. Morbin.
I already said the Gilded link.
Oh, it's always click on that link, people. It will take you to a wonderful place that has a Salma Hayek section.
Yeah. I have the Discord too, but I'm not sure.
We'll
because I'm
appreciate
lazy.
Yeah, we don't need that. And then, I'm not doing it. You never know when a video is going to pop up on Popculture PB. That could almost be a slogan. But we'll definitely be popping up here on the Prophets of Geek Culture tomorrow for what? For what, Husky? What are we going to be here for?
I don't know. We're going to be here for DC Tuesday tomorrow.
DC fucking Tuesdays with the Prophets of Geek Culture. We will see you then, everybody. See you then, everybody.
Bye.
Oh, I clicked
Get
on
outta
the
here.
wrong fucking button. I clicked the end broadcast twice instead of moving the mouse down on the original end broadcast. And since we don't have an outro, this is going to have to count for the post-credit scene. Good night,
Post-credit.
everybody.
Get out
It's
of here.
over. It's over. Go home. Oh, shit. I love you, Bruce Campbell. You're a fucking G.